Maybe you didn't know about me. Boy, I've been changed. Been born again and I ain't never been the same. You ain't know about that, I'm too bad. Boy, got saved and I got a new swag. Maybe you didn't know about me. I'm on a new team. Living holy, so fresh, so clean. You ain't know about that, I'm on that new life. Sipping that spirit that'll get you so right. You ain't know maybe you didn't know that I rock Christ in my life when I spit the flow. That I rock nice on the mic with the lyrical. Boy, I rock right so they might get the spiritual. So we rock hype cause we like to get silly, yo. We make it dumb hot, boy, we get it poppin', sounding like some gunshots. See them haters watching, they think we on that rum knot. We be on that Jesus stuff, it leaves them marked like sunspots.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of Life as I Know It, here on YouTube, youtube.com/inside Mr. RH3. I'm here to give a brief update as well as a story time that I promised you all. I'm doing okay. I know I told y'all my vlogs will start this week, but I've been in the bed since Monday evening. Since Monday morning. I had a bout at work, got sick. I told y'all about that in that updated video on Monday. And I went to the ER on Tuesday, and I've been in the bed since I've gotten home from the ER. So just continue to pray for me. I'll go back to work tomorrow. Just my migraine just this week took me down, y'all. It took me down, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing much better right now. I'm not having any pain in my head, and y'all, I take these headache pains very seriously because my dad passed away from a brain aneurysm, and I don't know how that is or whatever, but anything dealing with my head, and I take it very, very serious. But anyway, let's move on. It's a story time video. I told y'all it's about my bus ride coming from church. Okay, so a church that I went to, y'all, had so much trouble with their vans and the buses. Well, they mainly had refurbished school buses. And so, y'all, when we're going to church, y'all, sometimes we go to church, have trouble on the bus, and we'll have to pull over by the highway and have church service on the bus, and sometimes we have trouble so bad by the time we get the bus fixed and get to church be letting out, and then we have to come back home. So one day, you guys, I knew it was coming back home. We sitting on the bus, and y'all, I don't know the sound, but I totally remember the commotion and everybody panicking and everybody getting frantic. What had happened was the radiator busted on the bus. Hot boiling water from the radiator just gushed all over the floors. Everybody is jumping on seats, you guys, and y'all, I'm about this tall, and I remember I was in the kindergarten. But I was either in the kindergarten or the first grade. But I was about this tall, y'all, and I was sitting with my grandmother. And my grandmother, at the time, she wasn't very huge. She was a nice sized healthy lady, but she wasn't big. But I was sitting with her, and she stood up on the seat, and I think it was me. Yeah, I was sitting with her. She stood up on the seat, and everybody was just standing up on the seat so they wouldn't get burned. And mind you, the bus driver had pulled over to the side of the highway because you had to get on the highway to get from where we lived to the church. And so, soon as she got on that seat, why, I fell in that hot boiling water that came from the radiator. You guys, y'all, that was pain, y'all. That was pain. And only thing I remember was falling, getting in there, and I had my hands. I was like on my fours, like a dog. I was on my fours, and got burnt all over my legs and on my arms and hands and everything. And so I went to the hospital afterwards. I was just bandaged up, y'all, for probably, I don't even know how long I was bandaged up, but I was bandaged up for a good minute, and that You know, that's just, you know, it might not be something to you, but that was just something that I remember from my life, and that's why I give y'all these story times this season of life as I know it, because this is my life as I know it, this is my life as I remember, this is my life, me giving it to you all. So yeah, that was just a brief story time of me falling in some hot water coming from the church. And y'all, it was, I have many other story times, y'all, when at that church we would have um heydays and you know, like a fall festival. And I remember one time my cousin, we was on a hayride and she fell off the hayride, and didn't nobody know she fell off, but she fell off the hayride and she went under the the um the trailer. You know, you sit on a trailer with the hay bins and everybody can sit on the trailer. She fell on the side of the trailer and she got stuck under the wheel, and her, I think it was her arm, yeah, it was her arm, broken up. Y'all, it was a mess. But yeah. That's it. That's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Know that I love you for real. Let me see how much time I got. 6 minutes. And I'll see you next time here on Life as I Know It. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out.
Boy got saved and I got a new swag. You didn't know about me. I'm on a new team. Living holy, so fresh, so clean. You ain't know about